Squad, welcome back to another video. My name's Izzy, and in this video I'm recording another Ciaran's Crazy World tutorial. In the last video we built the cake shop. In this video we're going to be building the sushi restaurant. So let's get started on this. First thing we need to do is mark out this path. And this is a very easy path to mark, because basically we can just come to the seagrass farm here, come to this right hand side, and where we've got this path, we're just going to line it up with this left hand side right here. And that is going to be the middle of this path. It's light blue and then blue on each side. But just in case you want to go over your dimensions quickly, from this path over here, we're going into the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16th blocks. Okay, so let's get started on the actual building now. So the first thing we're going to do is, let's see here. We're going to start from the path over here. We're going to be 2 blocks away. We're going to place a blue wall block. We are then going to place another, let's see here, 2, 3, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a total of 10, counting this one here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? Yeah, that should leave us 2 blocks away from the door. That's fine, good, okay. We're then going to do a cyan, and then a blue. Right here we can do a light blue, this is going to be the door. We're just marking out the doorway here. But you can do that with light blue, that's fine. And then we're going to do 1 blue, 1 cyan, and then 10 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then what we're going to do is on the next row we're going to do 1 blue, and then we're going to do 3 cyan, 3 light blue stained glass, and then 4 cyan. We're then going to do 1 blue on either side of the door, and then 4 cyan, 3 light blue stained glass, 3 cyan, and 1 blue. The next row, we're going to do 1 blue, 3 light blue wall, 3 light blue stained glass, and then 3 light blue wall, 1 cyan, 3 blue wall, 1 cyan, 3 light blue, 3 stained glass, 3 light blue, and then 1 blue. And then on the next row, we're going to do, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blue wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it comes, no, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it comes to this middle light blue wall block here. Okay? We are then going to grab, let's see, 1 light blue, 1 cyan. No. Yes. 2 cyan though, not 1. 1 blue, 2 cyan, 1 light blue, and then 9 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then on the next row, we're going to have, let's see here, we're going to come to the very end here. We're going to have 1 blue, and then 2 light blue, 3 cyan, 2 light blue, and then 1 blue. Then we're going to have 1 blue, no, actually 2 blue, my bad. 2 light blue, 1 cyan, 2 light blue, and then 2 blue. Then on the next row, we're going to have 2 blue, 3 light blue, and then 2 blue. And then we're going to have 2 blue, 1 light blue, 2 blue. And then at the top here, we're going to have 3 blue, and then 1 blue in the very middle. So this is what the front of the building wants to look like. However, we're going to get rid of this light blue wall, and that is going to be the door. That is going to be a birch door, but we're going to need to have the floor down in there first. Okay, moving around to the side, we're going to come around to the left-hand side over here. And this side is a little bit different. So what we're going to do is we're going to have, let's see here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blue wall going across the bottom row. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're then going to build it up on the side. We're basically just going to connect this across at the top here, like so, with blue wool. So this is what we have so far. Down here at the side, we're going to have, let's see, 2 cyan, 3 glass, 2 cyan, 3 glass, and then 2 cyan. Then up here we're going to have 2 light blue, 3 glass, 2 light blue, 3 glass, and 2 light blue. So that it looks like this. Okay? Next thing we're going to do is we're going to replicate the front onto the back here, and then that side onto that side. So I'm going to let my invisible helper do that, and I will be back once he has. Okay, my invisible helper has built up the walls on the back and the side for us. And again, it's a replica image of what's on the front. And yes, where the door is on the back, we want light blue wool in there, okay? So, with that being done, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take some light blue stained glass, and we're pretty much just going to go over the top of all of this blue wool at the top here. Just a ring of light blue stained glass wherever we can place it. We don't want to go up like this, we don't want to go up and around, just on top of this little ring down here, pretty much. Okay, all the way around here until we meet up with the other end. Okay, once we have that, what we're then going to do is we need to step down in diagonal 1, and this is going to be a ceiling of light blue stained glass here, so I'm going to have my invisible helper quickly do that for us. Okay, so my invisible helper has filled the ceiling in with light blue stained glass. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start building the fish. So, let's figure out where we need to place these fish. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to the front of the building, and on the left-hand side over here, we're going to line ourselves up with the very first block of light blue stained glass here, to the left of the doors. So, and then we're going to come forward to the, let's see, it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th block in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th block, break a hole. We're then going to get some blue concrete, some light blue concrete, and some cyan concrete, along with black concrete, and I believe also white concrete. Yeah, white concrete as well. And right where we have this hole, we are going to place a blue concrete in there. We're going to do an extra 2 to the right, and then 3 on top, like so. Okay, so again, down in the floor here, in between the wall and the fish itself, we should have 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And now we have that. Let's see here. What we're going to do, we're going to step up in diagonal 1 to the left, like so, and then to the right. But on the right we want 2, on the left we just want 1. And then we're going to step up in diagonal again on the right for 1, then another 1, and then another 1. And I got rid of this one by accident. So on the right hand side here we want 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, whoops, okay, did not mean to do that. I have another controller connected up and I accidentally pressed the button on it while I was trying to use my note world. I apologise for that. So, what we're now going to do is, let's see, this is a little confusing to explain, so I do apologise if I struggle a little bit with these fish. But we're going to take some cyan concrete, we're going to place 3 blocks right here, then we're going to go up 1 on the right, bring it to the right by 3, and then up 1 to the right 1, up 1 to the right 1, up 1 to the right 1, and then up 2. Then to the right 1, underneath that we want a blue concrete, and then up 2. Then to the right of that we want 2 blue concrete, like so. So this is what it looks like right now. We're then going to put, let's see here, on top of this blue concrete here, we're going to put 2 white, then we're going to double it up and then extend it to the left by 1, and then double these 2 blocks up here, so it looks like that. We're now going to come back down to the bottom here, and again, if this is confusing, I do apologise. We're going to grab some light blue concrete. We're going to put 3 blocks right here like this. Then we're going to put 1 here, 1 black, and then 3 light blue. Then for the next row, we're going to do, let's see here, an entire row of light blue going across to the right. Then on the next row, we're going to come in one, we're going to have a light blue. And then we're going to put an extra, let's see here, whoops, we're going to put 2 to the right of that, so it's a total of 3. And then we're going to have 3 white concrete. And then on the next row, we're going to come up 1 here, and then put an extra 1, 2, 3 to the right of that, so it's a total of 4. And then put 3 white concrete here. So this is what it looks like so far. If I'm going too fast or I'm making it too confusing, I hope this little pan back here will help you figure it out. But again, a little trickier to explain than I would like it to be, just due to the shape of it. The next thing we're going to do, the next row we're going to do, we're going to come in 1 to the right, have a light blue, and then bring that all the way across to the right. Next row, we're going to come in 1 and then go all the way across to the right again. And then we're going to come in 1 and then go all the way across to the right. And not like that, just here. There we go. And then for the next row, we're going to skip 2 and then come all the way across to the right, so that we're underneath these 2 white concrete blocks here. So in case it's gotten a bit confusing, this is what the fish currently looks like. Going to pan over it. Feel free to pause and copy it as you need it, like so. Okay, all right. So next thing we're going to do, we've got a couple more white concrete blocks, and those are going to go, let's see, where we've got these 2 ones right here, we're going to put a white concrete on the first set of 1. We're going to put 1 on top, 1 to the right, 1 on top, and then 1 to the right, so that the fish looks like this. Okay, and that is the first fish built. Now what we're going to do is we need to build a replica fish on the other side of it. So let's get started with that one. So this time, what we're going to do is we're coming into like the same placement, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's right. Okay, yeah, so we're coming into the same placement. However, this time, instead of it being on the right-hand side over here, in line with what we have over there, it's going to be on the opposite side. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then put a blue, 2 to the right, and then 3 on top. And again, it's a replica fish. However, this time we're just pretty much heading up in this direction instead of the direction we originally went in. So try not to make this too confusing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have my invisible helper build this fish, and then I can show it off in its finished form, because I think I'm going to confuse you guys if I try building it here in video. So I'll be back once my invisible helper has built this fish. Okay, so my invisible helper has built the fish for us, and again, like I said before, it's a replica of what we already built. However, this time it faces the opposite direction. So the one on the back side of the building faces down to the left, and the one on the front side of the building faces down to the left as well. But obviously, you know, if we're looking at it from the front, the one on the back faces the right, the one on the left faces the left. Then if we're looking at it from the back, the one on the back faces the left, the one on the front faces the right. So I hope I don't make that too confusing. You can see here how they're like facing different directions than each other, and yeah, they're exactly the same fish, you know, a complete replica. So go ahead and do that. Okay, next thing we're going to do, we're going to have my invisible helper fill the ceiling in with glass. No, not glass, water, sorry. Okay, so my invisible helper has filled the roof of the building in with water, and the next thing we're going to do, we're going to grab some torches, and I think this is kind of where I'm going to leave the video off. I'm going to make this a two-parter just because I'm limited on time with recording today. I don't know how much more time I have. So I'm going to make this video a two-parter. I could easily get it done in one video, but we're going to do the torches, and then I'm going to give you guys some homework, and then we'll move on for the next video. Okay, but for the torches, on the front of the building, let's see, front of the building, I'm on the back of the building, so give me a minute here. The front of the building, the torches are going to go, there's going to be one at the very top in the middle here, then there's going to be one in the corners down here, on both sides. Then there is going to be another torch. Let's see, we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then place a torch. And then skip 1, 2, 3 again, and place a torch. I'm going to do the same over here, place a torch right here, and skip 3, place a torch, and then that skips 3 in between there. And then there is also a torch right here on this middle cyan block. Okay, so go ahead and copy those. Coming around to the side of the building, torches are going to skip 1, 2, 3 in between each torch. There's going to be one on the corner, skip 3 and then place a torch, skip 3 and place a torch. No, wait. No, in this middle one we're going to skip 4 and then place a torch. So it should go right in the middle of the window. And then one in the corner, skip 3, obviously, like so. Round the back, they're going to go in the same places as the front, so put one in the corner, skip 3, then skip 3 again, one there, okay, same over here, like so, one on this cyan, and one on this top blue, like so, and then on this side, exactly the same place as the other side, corners in the middle of the windows, like so. Okay, so those are the torches on the front and sides and back. On the inside of these walls, though, there are again going to be torches at the top of these blues, like so. And then there are going to be 2 more torches that go on top of the fish. And they're going to go right in this little groove area here, this little like indent area, I guess you could say, on both sides, like so. Okay, so go ahead and copy that. And that is, well, apart from a sign, let's go get the sign done, hey? And we also need the door on. So let's see, underneath the door, we're going to have light blue concrete. I said light blue concrete, not terracotta. That goes there, and it's going to be a birch door. The sign is going to go right above the door. It's going to be birch, and it is going to say Fishy Fish Sushi Restaurant. It's going to be second and third lines, all capitalized like so. It's a birch sign. No glow ink on here or any colors or anything. It's just plain black. And that is the outside of the Fishy Fish Sushi Restaurant finished. So in the next video, we're going to come inside. We'll do the interior of the build. But for homework, let's just come in here. So the homework I'm going to give you is, first of all, remove all of this grass. And then right underneath of this grass, we're going to, and you're going to, I feel like maybe explain, let's say dig this down. How about that? I was going to give you like the walls and everything to build down, but I'm going to do them in the next video. For now, get rid of the grass and go down a total of, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dig down a total of 5, counting this grass level here. So this would be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's right, okay. You just want to go ahead and dig all this out, 5 blocks deep, and then we'll come back in the next video and I'll give you the actual walls and the floor and everything down there. But for now, I'm going to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.